How's it going, everybody? Landon with LMR.com. In this video, I'll be talking about the benefits of adding and installing an SVE isolated clutch reservoir kit to your manually equipped 2010 to 2014 Mustang. '2010 to 2014 Mustangs utilized a shared system for the brake and clutch circuits, which can lead to frustrating problems when road racing or autocrossing your Mustang. During competitive use, brake fade followed by diminished clutch engagement is the reason why you need this SVE isolated clutch reservoir kit. This kit is going to isolate the clutch fluid to its own reservoir, which will greatly improve overall performance from both the brake and clutch systems. Now, as far as fitment is concerned, this SVE isolated clutch reservoir kit will fit all manually equipped 2010 to 2014 Mustangs, and of course, the sound tube is going to need to be removed. This isolated clutch reservoir kit is currently sold by itself for those of you that already have the sound tube deleted, or it's sold with the sound tube delete kit for those of you that still have the sound tube in your car. You are going to need a few rags or shop towels, some brake clean just in case, and the correct brake fluid for your application. Now, since our car visits the racetrack more than the street, we'll be running what we've always run in this car, which is .4 fluid.
To begin the install, pop the hood and locate the sound tube. Our car already has it removed, but we're still going to walk you through the steps. Remove the 10mm bolt on the driver's side fender. Pull the sound tube out and away from the firewall. Remove the rubber grommet from the strut tower. Remove the rubber grommet from the airbox lid. Squeeze the hose clamp to relieve the tension and then remove it from the air inlet tube. The sound tube is now free to come out of the car. Remove the speed nut from the fender. Place a few shop towels or rags underneath the master cylinder. Brake fluid is highly corrosive and will eat through the paint. Disconnect and remove the fluid level sensor. Before removing the clutch fluid hose, have the small provided plug ready to go. Squeeze the clamp with a pair of pliers and slide it down the hose. Remove the hose and then quickly install the plug. Now install the provided cap and push it all the way over the port. Take one of the provided countersunk washers and slide it over a bolt. Slide it through one of the openings in the fender where the sound tube retaining hardware was. Align the threaded holes in the supplied bracket and finger tighten the bolt. Do the same for the other opening, but leave the hardware loose. Ensure that the bracket is pushed all the way underneath the fender lip and then fully tighten the two bolts. Position the clutch fluid hose over the nipple on the new reservoir. Reposition the hose clamp. Slide another washer over a bolt. Position the bolt through the reservoir and thread it into the bracket, but do not fully tighten. Do the same for the other opening, and then fully tighten the bolts. Reconnect the sensor if you removed it. Open the reservoir and remove the boot. Make sure you have some rags underneath the reservoir. Fill the reservoir to the indicated line. Reinstall the boot. It is important to note that you should never put fluid inside of the boot itself. Go ahead and reinstall the cap. Be sure and double check your clutch pedal engagement. When doing this, pedal effort should remain the same. If your sound tube was still in place, use the supplied firewall plug and push it into the hole in the firewall. Install the large cap over the opening on the inlet elbow. Position the worm clamp and tighten it down. Double check everything, and then you're all finished.
All in all here, guys, this SVE remote clutch reservoir kit is a great addition to all 2010 to 2014 manual equipped S197s. For the price, it installs super clean, super easy, and is a must-have for performance-minded Mustang enthusiasts. To see more how-to and review videos covering industry-leading products, be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like this video and don't forget to turn on notifications. While you're at it, check out our other videos and don't forget to shop LMR.com for all things 1979 to present Mustang and SVT Lightning.